wife Tammy that does the accounting. Appreciate that, Tammy. I'd like to recognize Dean and Bev Summerbell with the Heartland Association right back here. I mean, they work and promote cattle, Limousin cattle, every day, every breath that they have. Let's see. Also, we have several here from Limousin 365 that I'd like to introduce at this time. Kyle Haley, where are you, Kyle? In the back. Barry Quigley is back there. Of course, D-Ron will be calling on him again here in a minute. Will Ballum, he's here. Will, where are you? Some of you may not know Will. There he is, right back here. Really appreciate all the work that you do. We have live auctions over here to my left, Chad and Janie, and they'll be turning bids in as we go with people that are logged in. Also like to say that it's a privilege to work with the guys on the marketing team. They work all year long promoting your cattle all over the United States, ladies and gentlemen, and that would be Ken Holloway sitting next to me with American Cattle Services Grassroots, Mark Smith, he'll be taking bids, also Kylie McKenna and Wiley Fanta. Everybody know Wiley? Wiley, wave your hand. Here's a young man doing a great job, and we appreciate all of your promotion with Limousin Cattle. Yeah, give him a hand, not only working with Kylie, but my goodness, you're an ambassador for the breed. And R&R Marketing, Randy Ratliff sitting right next to me. I probably left somebody out, but I'm going to turn it over to Ken Holloway right now for a few comments before we start. Ken has managed every national sale since we started. I don't even know what year that was, Ken. But anyway, I'm going to turn it over to Ken for a few comments before we start with American Cattle Services.
Thank you, Sonny, and I'd say your math failed you just a touch. Or you're reckless with the facts, one or the other. It's a pleasure to greet each and every one of you tonight. We appreciate your attendance to come and help appraise this outstanding set of genetics that our marketing team and our good breeders have put together for your appraisal. And I think without a doubt it's the front line of a lot of people's different programs, which makes it certainly the future of this breed could be right here in some of the genetics selling tonight. In fact, a lot of it. I point out, too, that terms of the sale will be cash, check, or credit card. You can make settle with Mary quickly. Back to the clerk's desk. Let you know that the cattle or the embryos and whatever, the cattle, live cattle, sell under the standard guarantee of the North American Limousin Foundation. When you make settlement back there, if you need insurance on your cattle purchases, she'll refer you to Mark Smith, and he can take care of that as well. There's a supplement sheet back there that's made available for you. There are a few changes and corrections in the catalog, and I'm sure the auctioneer in charge will be calling that your attention as we sell that lot. It's a pleasure to be working with Sonny Booth and Ron Cunningham. I'll turn it back to Sonny.
All right, thank you. And I'll alternate the duties up here on the block with my good friend Ron Cunningham. And in case you don't know him, he's the one wearing that bright orange tie back there. He's still celebrating OSU beating Notre Dame. Way to go, Ron. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we got a few applause on that one. We're going to start, and we're going to sell them in a catalog order tonight. And if you want to turn in your sale catalog over there to lot number 1, this is the lot we're going to start. And Randy Ratliff's going to be giving pedigree information as we go, and I'm going to turn it over to Randy for his comments on lot 1 at this time. Randy?
Yeah, thank you, Colonel. It's a pleasure for all of us to be here working on the national sale. If you'll turn in your catalog, we'd like to also welcome the many bidders and potential bidders, buyers online through live auctions. Appreciate your support, Chad and your wife. Here's lot number 1, Cole Genesis 86G. If you remember, he made his debut back in 2020 in the spring April sale of Coleman's Limousin, where he brought and was appraised at $80,000. Shortly after, on our Vegas sale in 2020, he was syndicated for $32,000. And Mark Smith just said this past fall he was a top-selling bull of any of the bulls that he had in terms of semen sales. Here's a purebred Colonel. He's homozygous polled. He's one of the biggest numbered bulls in our breed. Top 3% for weaning, top 5% for yearling, top 2% for milk, top 1% for marbling and dollar MTI. He's sired by the Outcross Hunts credentials, goes back to a Coleman X-rated cow. We're going to sell you full possession, 25% semen interest from Tub Mill Creek, John and Kitty Goodish, Zeb and Kelly Oboel. We certainly appreciate their support. And here's your bull, lot number 1.
Okay, Randy, thank you. And to just reiterate just a little bit, I don't think you'll find a bull in the breed that has EPDs balanced like this bull. From Kevin Ease and on and performance, I'll tell you, and milk, he's got it all. Great opportunity. What do you want to bid here? Lot number 1, the auction is on, and tell me who'll get $5,000 on him. I got 5 to go, and I got 7,500 here. You got to be 10. I got 10, 11, now 12. You got to be 12. You got to be 12,000. I got 12 here. You got to be 13, now 14, 14,000, $15,000 there. 15 now, 16 now, 17, and now 17. You got to be 17 and 18, 19. You got to be 19 now, 20. You got to be 20 on him. And now 1. You got to be 21. I got 20. But a bond. You got to be 21. I got 20 there. You got to be 21. I got 21, 2, 2, 2. But I got 21 here. Who'll be 22? And I got 21 and 2. Somebody say 2. I got $21,000 bid. It'll be 22 and 22. I got 21 and all done. I got $21,000 great bull. You don't get this opportunity very often. I got 21. You want back in it too? Yes or no? It'll be 2 on him. A Soliman. $21,000. 688. Simmons Brothers, a great firm going to Amherst, South Dakota. All right. Thank you, Warren and John and everybody involved there. Appreciate it. All right. Lot number 2, Randy.
Yeah, and thank you for handling that, Kylie McKenna and Wiley. Here's lot number 2. Just as valuable as the lot number 1 bull as far as a purebred in our breed. Here's a purebred female that we're excited to highlight our national sale. Chris Thomas, his brother Lonnie, and their entire family. Thomas and Son Farms. Mags Wassell is a female. Make note, she is a purebred. She's sired by the many times national champion Deuce. Goes back to Mags Amanda. She's selling full possession, 100% embryo interest in this female. Colonel, her kind of claim to fame is her daughter, Absolute Style. We're going to sell some semen on a bull, a son of hers by Ali towards the end of the sale. Of course, remember in the Linhart sale, the 2018 fall harvest sale, we sold Sarah Sullivan, a female, out of style for $80,000. Her daughter recently topped the Linhart open heifer division of their fall sale for $105,000, also selling to Sarah Sullivan. The genetics are very, very steep here, Colonel. This is one of the top cows of our entire breed. We're happy to have her highlight in this national sale, and we're selling all of her. Lot number 2.
All over you get her all, and Randy has told you about the great one in the breed right here. All right, tell me when you got a bid here. I got 5,000. I got 5, 6, now 7. I got 7 there at 8. I got 8 now, 9 and now 10 and now 11 and now 12. I got 12 there. You got a bid 13, 14, and now 14, now 15. But I'm on, you got to be 15. I got 15, now 16. Come on, look at 16. And now 17. You got to be 17 here. You got to be 18, 19. You got to be 19 there. You got to be 19 and 20. I got 19, take 5 here. I got 19,000. Come along at 5, 5, and now 20. I got 19, 5, 20. I got 20,000 there. You got to be 20,500. I got 20 here. You got to be 20,500. I got 20. He's out. Does he know it to run? $20,000, 500. I got 20 way in the back. $20,000 here now, 500. All done to buy one of the greatest cows in the breed, folks. Said no? You mean it? Sold her then. $20,000. 681. 6. J6. All right. Thank you very much, Mark, doing the bidding back there. We appreciate that.
Thank you, Mark Blake and David Spencer and family, and congratulations on that. And be sure and look up their bull selling in the Embryos on Snow later this weekend. WLR Final Call Son is what he looks like, and excited to have him highlighting such a prestigious sale. Good luck with that, Mark. Here's lot number 3, Magnus Land and Cattle, Mags Hassle-Free, 1652H. Sired by the deceased bull we syndicated at one time, Bunkhouse, which is a Yep back to a Precision daughter. On the bottom side, a Klassen back to the Rendezvous 050R. This is a top-bred female from Magnus Land and Cattle. She's 50% limb flex. She's double homozygous. Sells you to safe bred January 30th to Mags Federal Reserve. Selling all of her, lot number 3.
Oh, boy, the best genetics in Limousin and Angus involved in her pedigree, ladies and gentlemen. Wanting to bid on her now. Start her 2 and let everybody in the house bid. I got 2, now 25, 3, and I got 3, 35. Get a bid 35, I got 30, 35. Who'll bid 4,000? I got 35. You get a bid 40. You put a bond 4. I got 35 there, and you put a bond 4. Give me 4,000. Now 45. I got 45, and now 5 there. You get a bid 55, 55, and now 6,000. I got 6 over here. 65, 65, and now 70. To be 7 to mine 7,000. Did you get 7 there? 65 there. It took 6 here. You got to be 65. Edward, Mark, do you know you're out? It took 6 right here. I'm waiting. 65. All right, I got 6 here, and 6,500. I got 6 here, and you got about 65, 65, 65, and sold her $6,000. Gets a good home. 411. The Spriggs. All right, thank you, folks. We appreciate that.
All right, thank you very much. Here's lot number 4. Talk about a great consignment here. CHR Jazzy Girl 004J, consigned by Ken and Sue Ann Holloway of Coyote Hills, Bruce and Paula Lawrence of Lawrence Family Limousine, and Troy Galata and his family of Live Oak Limousine in Louisiana. They all happen to be involved in the Gucci Girl. A deputy goes back to Expedient Daughter from Elmwood. On the top side, this heifer sired by Deluxe Edition, which is an Air Force One, back to a Trey, back to a Senate cow. This female is 57% Limflex kernel, homozygous black, tested, homozygous polled. Here she is, a top open female. She is at the show, lot number 4.
Inspired by the Reserve Grand in Denver, right, Ken? You better believe. You talk about a pedigree. Here we go. All right, tell me there. She is here. You can go down and look at her after you buy her. Homozygous foal. Tell me too. You can show her if you like. They'll show her for you. All right, he'll give 2,000. I got 2 there. Thank you. And I got 2 there. Get a 25. I got 25 here. Get a 3. I got 3. I got 3. 7.5. And now 3. Now 32.5. And now 35. You get a 35. And you put them on. You get a 30. But I got 32.5. And you put them on. You get a 35. I got 32.5. And now 35. And you put them on 30. But I got 32.5. And you put them on 35. I got 32. Did you get 2.5 over there? In the back. Now 35. Now 35. I got 32.5 here. I get up at 35. Any more? Hey, there's a bargain. You talk about one that'll grow into a lot of money for you. Residual value will be good. I got 35 on the internet. I got 35 now. 7.5 here. I got 35. And give it a 750. And now 4,000. You're out there. Now 4. Charles, you're out on the internet. You got to be 4 to 1. I got 37.5. And you put them 4. 4. Now 2.5. I got 4 there. You got to be 250, 42.5. And now 5. You got to be 45. Now 7.5. I got 45 here, 7.5, 5, 5, 5, 5 there. You got to be 2.5. You got to be 250. I got 52.5, and now 5. Nipple them on. You got to be 55, 7.5. You got to be 7.5. I got 55 here, 7.5. Now 6. You got to be $6,000, 57.5. And nipple them on. You got to be 6,000. All done. Had a lot of bidders. 57.5, 6. Sold her 57.50. Becky Craig, thank you to a good outfit. They've shown a lot of good cattle here all over the country.
Yeah, thank you, Becky. Here's lot number 5. Again, Lawrence family, Coyote Hills, Mark Barker and his family at Diamond Hills. They're consigning this female kernel, LFL Juliet 1004J. She's a 63% Limflex. She's double homozygous. She's sired by the Lawrence family Eddie Bull, which is an aviator, back to Ypsilanti, back to one of their top cows, the DJ Executive Privilege. On the bottom side, a highly productive female, Otto Bliss. We all know who she is, a U-Haul out of Ugly Betty. The pedigree here is tremendous. Back in the lineage, here's lot number 5. They're selling Oliver. She's at the show. Here's lot number 5.
What a pedigree, as you pointed out, Randy. Look at that bottom side, homozygous both ways and ready to go, and she's here. All right, want to get a bid on her now. He'll give $2,000 on her. I got 2 to go there. Come and look at 2. I got 2. Now 22.50. Now 5. I got 25. 7.5. 3. And now 3. 3 to buy 3. There I got 27.5. When you put them on 3. Hey, under the market here. 3. I got 3 there. 2.5. And now 35. I got 32.5. When you put them on, you get a bit 30. But I got 32.50 here. You get a bit 35. You put a 35. Now 7.5. I got 35. Do you want any more? 7.5. 35. Bid it a bit 37.50. I got 35. When you put them on, you get a bit 7.50 on her. I got 30. Took it here first. Ken, you want to say something?
I was just going to say the Bliss daughters have worked well on several occasions, one of which was the dam of the After 5 Champion Bull last year. So they make good cows, great cows.
You better believe. I got 35 right over here with G-Ron. 35, who'll be 7.5. I got 35 and all done. Anybody going to be 7.5? 35 here, get a bit 37.50. Last call, sold her 3,500. Oh, they're a good herd. Galatas, you betcha. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Troy. Here's lot number 6. We happen to have Adam and Janelle Small Schoffer here. Andy and Tammy are back home of Attack Limousine, some of our dear friends in the business. They're consigning a beautiful female kernel, 48% Limflex. She's homozygous polled. She's double black, not been tested. She's sired by the PBRS Encore, which is a first class, back to the Zigna 356Z cow. Bottom side, sale 2020, Bulls syndicated in Linhart sale. back to an upshot Carminda. The genetics here are very steep. They're all lined up to work. Here's lot number 6 from Attack Limousin.
You bet. And I'll tell you, look at that picture. Look at the hair on her. If you're showing cattle, ladies and gentlemen, have a look right here. And how many dollars you got to on her? $2,000 on her. I got 2. Thank you right here. Now 22.50. Now 5. Look at 25. Now 7.5. 3. Look at 3 there. You get up at 32.5. And now 5.35. You got up at 7.5. You got to do it at 7.5. Thank you. Now 4. I got 37.5. A little bit $4,000. 4. I got 37.5. 4. Thank you. Now 2.5. I got 4 here. You want to give 1 back there. You've been a good bidder. 41. I got 4 there. You get a bit 41. 81. You put a mine 1. I got 4,000. And you put a mine 41. 41. 41. All done. 41. And I sold her at $4,000. 4,000. 115. Russell DeMar, thank you. Kyla McKenna on order again. Thank you.
Thank you. One of the highlights of the sale here is lot number 7. We appreciate Ken and Sue Ann Holloway of Coyote Hills, Justamir from Ohio, and Diamond Hill here in Oklahoma, selling a pick of the fall-bred females. There's 60 of them, Colonel. They're fall-bred, high-quality Limflex females from the Coyote Hills, located at Coyote Hills Ranch. All are black and polled. 54 are homozygous black. 55 are homozygous polled. Prominent sires are sired by Eagle, LFL Dividend, Colt, Cowboy, and we all know their donors there, Touch Me Gently, Auto Bliss, and Auto Usually Yours. Genetics are steep here, Colonel, and you can buy your pick of those fall breds, half due sale day, balance due when you select and the pregnancy check is complete.
Where in the world could you go pick somebody's bred heifers out of one of the top herds in America and bred to those kind of bulls, ladies and gentlemen, some of the greatest bulls in the breed, and you get a chance to walk in there and pick your pick. I'll tell you what, there's a great opportunity, I do believe. All right, one in the bed now, and terms, did you give that half down? Okay, all right, here we go. And how many dollars you get a bit here on the pick? He'll give 2,000 to start. Thank you. Now 25, and now 3. I got 3, now 2.5, 35, 7.5, 4,000. I got 4, 2.5 there, 45, 7.5, 47, 50, 47.5, and now 5, now 2.5. He'll bid 5,500, 55, coming on 55, and now 7.5. 6,000, order to Monday, 57.5. Here you get a bit 6,000, now 2.5. And now 5, you get a 65, 5, and now 7.5. Second to 7.5, 107.5, and now 7. I got 7 now, 2.5 there. I got 7 to been the 2, but I got 7,000, and you put them on 2.5. You may be picking a bred heifers carrying a national champion. We're talking $7,000. What a great opportunity. 72.5. I got 7 here. You get a bit 250, 72.50 on them a dot. Sold her 7,000 on that pick. Goes to $399. Justamir Farms. All right. Going to get a good home. Thank you. Now to 8.
You bet. And let's take a look here at lot number 8. Our ex officio of the North American Limousine Foundation, Kurt Wazorek, owns this lot that he's offering up for sale. Pick of his open females. These are yearling open heifers. They're all red or black, of course, replacement heifers in his program. We're known and familiar with at the Wazorek program, Colonel. Wolf's Gallagher is a bull that he's used. Wolf's Eisenhower, Wazorek Game Changer that's in the Coleman program. These are genetics that are represented, sire lines represented on a strong cow base. You get to pick of all of the open heifers, lot number 8.
What an opportunity. I know that not everybody in the room's been to a Wazorek sale, but I'll tell you what, when you walk in down the aisle of the bulls that they represent, that they sell every year, those yearling bulls, it's like, wow. How can you breed them this good? They are good, and you're going to get to pick, ladies and gentlemen, of the entire herd of open heifers. Tell me, want to go to bed right here? All right, sir. How many dollars? I got 2, 2,500. I got 25, and now 3, 32.5, and now 35, 7.5, and now 4. And now 4, now 42.5, and now 5, there, and you put them on 5, and now 2.5, and now 55, and now 7.5. I got 7.5, $6,000 there, and you put them on 6 here, you get a bit 2.5, 65, and you put them on 5, you get a bit 6,500. I got 65, and now 7.5, 7 to mine, but you put them on 7, now 2.5. I got 7 here, you get a bit 2.50 and all down, get a bit 2.5. Now 75, 7.5, get up at 7.5. And now 8 here. You get up at 82, 50, 82.5. You want a bit more at 82.5. I got 8 here. One more time. You got 8 there. You get 8 over there, 77.50. You got to be 8 over there, sir. And 8. What do you say back there in the back, Mark? And now 8. Oh, he didn't do it. 77.50. You beat him. Now 8,000. And now 8, 77.5, and you got up at 8,000. Want to sell? Yeah, all done. Sold 77.50. Fox Limousine. Thank you, Gary. former president of the National Board of Directors, and a great program down at Cameron, Texas. Thank you, Gary.
Thank you, Gary, and your wife there. We appreciate your family and your support and all you've done for our Limousin breed. Here's lot number 9. This is a feature of the sale. We easily could have started this with the sale, Colonel. The Linhart family Limousin are offering a heifer pregnancy due March 11th. Sired by the popular and deceased ELCX King's Landing. Genetics are very, very popular now in our business. Naturally, he's deceased. He's a xyloid back to Prada. Nicholas Edwards, Weiss Limousin, Davis, all part of that bull. On the bottom side, Absolute Style. The Linhart donor cow, one of the top cows in our entire breed. She's a style, goes back to the Wassell cow that J6 just bought. Heifer pregnancy, one of the top in our breed. Lot number 9, Selling Oliver.
Great, great pedigree. My goodness, opportunity. Lead time. If you're trying to get up there, ladies and gentlemen, here's the lead time you're looking for in that pedigree. Want to get a bid? All right, tell me how many dollars here. He'll get 5,000. I got 5 here, now 6, now 7, now 8 here, now 9 here, now 10, and now 11, now 12 here, get up at 13, now 14, 14, now 15,000, $15,000, 16. I got 15, take 500, 15, 500, I got 15, 500, I got 15, now 500. I got 15, anybody going to be 500, $15,000 here, you to be 500, I got 15,000, been 5, what'd he say? 15.5, he's out here too. 15.5, I'm sold her. 15,000 on the heifer pregnancy. 689. Say it again. Thank you.
Thank you, Becky. We appreciate that.
Becky
Kylie,
Craig.
thank you for that support. We're going to sell you a choice of this designer flush from Jay and Molly Wilder. Wilder Family Limousin, not here yet. 11A is they're all from the B-Bar Georgina cow, which goes back to the Dollar General, back to the Monarch cow family. You see her pictured there in the sale catalog. A big-time donor cow that was purchased from the B-Bar Cattle Company in Canada. They're offering a flush sired by King's Landing, which will be 64% limb flex. You can use the Capital Bull, which is the attack bull we syndicated during the sale of sales. They'll be 54% limb flex. You could use a Heineken Bull, which is a bull we syndicated last year for the Thomas & Son online sale, went into Linhart. And lot number 11D, you can choose the Wolf's Game Boy, which is Excelsior back to Zodiac. So 4 different matings, Colonel. We're going to sell you choice. We're going to sell you one money, gives you an IVF or conventional flush. Guarantee minimum of 6 embryos, maximum of 10. Buyer pays for the flush. Seller furnishes the semen. Lot 11, A, B, C, or D. Buyer can take 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Oh, boy. Flush, my goodness. Well, look at the genetics. What do you want to bid? Your choice on them, A, B, C, or D. All right, tell me. And how many dollars to get a bid here? I got 2,000. I got 25, 3. I got 3 to go. I got 3 now, 35 and 4. And you put them 4, and you put them 4. I got 4 there, 45, 42 and a half. He bid. Thank you. Now 45. And now 7.5. You got to be 7.5. 5, over here 5, and now 2.5. I got 5,000. He's out. I got 5 there. You get a bit 250. I got 5 there. You get a bit 2. And now 5 here. You get a bit 250. 250 on him. I die. Hold on. Sold him 5,000. Thank you, Wiley. On order is 690. Peterson's L7 bar. Okay.
All right,
Takes
guys representing Wilder, can we sell another pick? Okay, we'll sell one more pick. It'll be 11A, 11B, or 11C, Colonel.
All right. Here we go. You get another pick. All right, and that'll be the last time we do it. Want to get a bid? Tell me 2,000. I got 2,000. That's not true. We may sell another one. I'm sorry. Well, you were right, Ken. You were right, Ken. I'm loose with the facts. All right. All right. We may sell them all, folks. Reckless. All right, here we go. And I got 2,000. Thank you. Now 22.50. Now 25. 7.5. 3. I got 3. 2.5. 5. 35. 7.5. I got you at 35, and now 7.5. I got 35, and you put him on 7.50. I got 35. He's out back there now. So you know what? I got 35 there. I get him at 7.5. Here we go. 37.50. Sold him 3,500. Oh, takes him 2 of them. A and C. And what's the number? 698. No, we're not offering another one. See, I was right. We're not offering them all.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Got it. All right, now we're going to sell 12A, 12B, or 12C, selling choice. We see Jack Glendenning back there with his son, Glendenning J. Limousin. We appreciate all you do in the business. He purchased this B-Bar Foxtrot 21B. She's a purebred outcross donor. You see her picture there in the sale catalog. Beautiful purebred female. They've mated her, or will mate her, to Enterprise. Wolf's Enterprise will be 72% Limflex homozygous polled. Or you can buy the Game Boys. Wolf's Game Boy will be purebreds homopolled, red or black. Or 12C, the bull that we just syndicated for Wiley and his family, Royal Jester, brought $64,000 in our Vegas sale not too long ago. These will be purebreds homozygous polled. Colonel, you can buy A, B, or C, or all of them.
You bet. You just pointed out the Jester bull, ladies and gentlemen, just syndicated for $60,000. You talk about an opportunity to buy a great flush right here, and what are you going to bid? Tell me, $2,000 to go. He'll give 2 to go. Here I got 22.5 now, 25, 5, 5, 7.5, and now 3. I got 3 there. You get a bid 32, but you get a bid 32.5. Here I got 3 there. You get a bid 32.50, and now 5. You got to be 5. You got to be 35, 5 there, 35, and now 7.5. I got 3,500 bid. I dip a 7.5, 35. You put them on 750. I got 35, and you put them on 750. I got 750. Thank you. And now give me 4,000. Boy, you're getting genetics right here you can't get every day. Give me 4,000. You want to say something else? And now 4. I got 37.5. And you put them on. You got to be 4. 4 to mine. 4 on them. And did you say 4? Sold them. 37.50. 108. Wilder family. A.
All right, let's turn here to lot number 13. For those of you that checked in with a buyer's number, there should be a supplement sheet. It's a printout of this picture of this female. Lot 13, she's consigned by Grandview Acres and Lewis Cattle Company. Make note the pedigree is wrong there. That female, we're going to sell a right to flush on. She's sired by Mags Aviator. She goes back to Auto Lucky 2, 423Y. Female is homozygous black. She's a 79% percentage limousine female. Buyers can use the bull of their choice. Guarantee of a minimum of 6 embryos, maximum of 10. Conventional embryos will be made. Buyer pays for the flush expenditures. Here's a feature of the sale. Lot number 13. We just had the pedigree wrong in the catalog. Seller right there, Colonel. Lot 13.
Yeah, the picture's right. Take a look at a great one right there. All right, and how many dollars you got to bid on them now? He'll give 2,000. I got 2 to go. I got 2 there, and you put them on 1, now 2, 22, now 23, and 4, and you put them on 4, 5, and you got to bid 25, now 26 on them. And now 7 to buy 7, now 8, now 2,809, you got to bid 9, I got 20, put them on, you got to bid 20, I got 20, put them on 29. And now 3, 31, you got to bid 31, I got, don't lose them. I got 3 there, you got to bid 31, I got 3,000, when you put them on, you got to bid 31, I got 3, but boy, great genetics, my goodness. 3,031. You could buy yourself rich by enough of them at that kind of money. I got 3,031. Anybody else? 31. Last call at 31. Sold her $3,000. 218. Thank you, Miner. Thank you.
Thank you, Caleb Miner. We appreciate that. We'll be selling a couple of your lots here shortly. Here's the feature of the sale, lot number 14. We're happy to be representing Gates Limousine in Montana. One of his donor cows he purchased from the Weiss program many years ago, the Poochie female. She's a Dollar General, goes back to the L7 Tipsy. That's the female that's pictured there. One of the top-end focus daughters back to Rulon. This female is a 75% Limflex Colonel. She's double homozygous. Gates have had tremendous luck with the consistency of her calves. You can see an older picture over there in the catalog. We're going to sell you so much money, times 6, guarantee you 6 embryos. Gates pays for the flush. You supply the semen.
Great genetics. And as you pointed out, top 1% of the breed on that cow side, ladies and gentlemen, for milk. You can see it in the picture. When are you going to bid? Tell me how many dollars here per egg. I got 200. I got 200 here. Now 2 and a quarter. Now again, thank you. I got 225 and 50, 75, 275 and 3, 300. You got to bid 3 and a quarter. Now the quarter. I got 3 there. Now a quarter. Come right on to the quarter. Try them at a quarter and a half. 3 and a half. And you put them on. But I got 325. And you put them on 50. I got 325. He'll bid a half. I got 3 and a quarter. But you put them on. But I got 325. And you put them on. You got to bid 350. All done. 325, 50. I'm with Mark. I got 3 and a quarter. But you put them on. I did a bit 350. I got 325. Bargain time. 350. Gone at 325. Mark that lot of bargain. 301. Thank you.
All right, here's lot number 15. These are 3 IVF heifer embryos. They're sired by the cell, 5065C female. You see her picture there. She's one of the top purebred cows in our breed, owned by Davis Limousin, Davis Ranches. She's a deuce out of Mags Wrigley that won the national show. She's been mated to JCL Driver. That bull's a Cottage Lake Border agent back to Mags Eagle, a female we just sold at the Travis Pembroke sale, sold to Freed Livestock for $31,000. You see her pictured there. That's a maternal sib to these embryos, Colonel. These are a highlight of the sale. So much money times 3 IVF heifer embryos, lot 15.
IVF and all heifers, folks. My goodness, and you pointed out Wrigley. My goodness, a champion. What a cow. How many dollars you got to bid right here? Tell me. I got 200. I got 2 there. 250 now. 3. I got 3 there. 3.5. And now 4. Yes, 4. Way in the back. 4 now. 4.5. And now 5. I got 5.5. 600. 600. 600. And now 600. Now half. I got 6.5. And now 7. It'll be 7 to mine. 750. Got 7.5. And now 800. I got 750 bid over here. Now 800. You got about 800. 700. 800. Yes, 800 back there, guys. Straight away. Now 8.5. And now 9. Look back straight away. 9. And now 9.5, 9.5, and now 1,000. You got about $1,000 on them. I got 9,500 there. You got about 10.50 now. 11, 11 a month, 11, 11 now half. I got 11.5 and now 12. You get about 1,200. You get about 12, 1,200, 11.5 here. You get about 1,200. Well, thanks anyway. We appreciate your help. 11.50's a bid. He'll give 1,200. Sold him 11.50 per egg. Goes to Davis Limousin Ranch, buyer number 312. Boy, they're putting the genetics together down there. Thank you, Brad, and all your
They'll
family.
be here tomorrow. Appreciate the support. Thanks, Lance Senate, for contending bid. Here's 16A and B. We're happy to have Black Knight Broderick Norman here with us tonight. New in the business, been about a year investing and securing some of the top genetics. We appreciate his support in the sale and what he's doing in the business and the new friendship. Take a look here, Colonel. The red female that's pictured there, she's P-Bar S Glow 9291G. Sired by the Triple Crown winning bull Usual Suspect. Goes back to J6B 3000 cow. She's a purebred Limousin or purebred Red Angus female that is in the P-Bar S program. On the top side, they're going to mate this female to Royal Jester. That's the bull we just syndicated for Wiley Fanta in Vegas. Jacqueline Denning bought possession. A lot of people bought semen. Very popular red purebred bull. We love this mating and the fact that it's a 75% limb flex, red, homozygous polled. Here they are. You can take 3. You can do them IVF or conventional, whatever you wish. 16A or B. You can take them both.
All right, choice and privilege, A and B. Thank you. Great genetics. Look at that picture of that Jester bull. When you get a bid, tell me 2, now 3. I got 53, and I got 3, 3.5, 4, and I got 4 there, 450 quarter. Now the half, and now 75 and 500. You got to be 5 back there, 500. 5, 5, 5. And now the quarter, you got a bit of quarter, 5, a quarter, did a bit 20. I got 5 here. Who'll bit a quarter on them? I got 500. Do you want them at a quarter? Quarter, I got 5 here. You get a bit 25. You get a bit 25 and a quarter. You get a bit 25. Hold on. Last call. Sold them way in the back at 500. Takes A. KLS, I tell you, they got great genetics and always add to them. We appreciate that. They're going south. Takes A. Now we got B. Tell me how many dollars to get it out of here. Tell me. Thank you, Kevin, again. How many dollars here? I got 250. And now 3. And I got 3.5. 3.5. 4. I got 4. I'll take a quarter. And now the half. 4.5. 75. Now 5. 500. 5. Now the quarter. You get a bit 25. Hit a quarter. You want to take them all, Kevin? I got 5 down here. Now a quarter. Need them. Well, thanks anyway. 5 and a quarter. You get a bit 25 and a quarter. You get a bit 25. Sold them right there with you, Delvin, at $500 each. David Phillips, thank you. 678 goes with that good program.
Yeah, thank you, David. Here last year helping us. We sure appreciate your support this year. This is a feature of the sale. This female was purchased by Sullivan Farms from the Woodard sale. You can see her pictured there. She's a red dirt cowboy. Goes back to Games 2X female on the bottom side. Broderick Norman just invested in this female as one of the top featured donors of his program. He's going to flush her to the Royal Jester unless somebody else wants to use a different bull. We like the idea of that because it's 78% Limousin is what the embryos will be. They'll be, of course, red, homozygous polled, sired by the bull we just syndicated out of this big-footed, deep-bodied, really, really good female, Hollywood 17.8. You can buy 3 embryos or 6, IVF heifers or conventional 17A or B.
Great red Angus genetics as well as Limousin. What do you want to bid on? Choice with privilege right here. All right, how many dollars you got to bid? I got 3. I got 350. I got 350, 75, 4. I got 4 there. You get a quarter and a half. 75, 5, 5 and a quarter and a half. 75 and now 600, 600 now a quarter. You get a quarter, second a quarter and a half. 75 and now 675 and more. 75, 650 there. Did you get 50 back there? 600. Did you get 50? I got a quarter. You know I got a quarter right here. You got to be 50. I got second a quarter, bid and a half. Half there. Second a quarter, bid and a 50, sir. You got to be 50 now. What? He beat you, Randy. 650 now 75. I got 650 down low. You got to be 75. You got to be 75 right here. 650, but now 75. Sold him 650. Phillips again 678. You want them all? Takes them all A and B. Hey, that's the way to do that business. We can't sweep the ring here tonight. But
yeah, thank you guys, and good congratulations, Broderick. That's a tremendous female you now have headlighting your program. Becky Craig is here with us tonight. I love this mating. They're at lot 18. They're 3-sex heifer embryos, sired by Severa Style. We know what that semen cost if you can ever find it. On the bottom side is a Shelby Skinner Mercedes 802F. She's a Mags Aviator out of Excessive Force out of Prada. This is one of the highlights of the sale, lot 18. So much money times 3. Heifer embryos, Colonel, 32% limb flex, double black, and homozygous pole.
Heifer embryos, ladies and gentlemen. And if you ask anybody, I don't think they could tell you where you could get any style semen. Here's one of the great opportunities, one of the great bulls, and the semen's about gone if it's not already. Here's your chance right here. Only going to bid, tell me, and 300. I got 3 and a quarter and a half, 75, 400. I got 400, 4 and a quarter and a half, 450, 75, 500, 500. Now the quarter. I got 5 here and a quarter, need to buy a quarter, need to buy 5 and a quarter, need to buy 25, need to buy a quarter. I got 5 to go, need to buy a quarter, 5 and a quarter, need to buy a quarter, 5 and a quarter, need to buy a 500. Boy, if you want to make cattle with residual value, cattle you can show, mama cows, any way you want to go with this mating, folks. I got 500 down here. Who'll bid a quarter? I got 5 there, and I'm going to need a quarter, need to bid 25. I can find a quarter, need to bid 25, and all done, and sold them $500 each. Yeah. 108 Wilder again.
Right.
Thank you, Kylie McKenna.
Yeah, thank you. Here's 19 A and B. These embryos aren't made. They're going to offer to make it 3 IVF or 6 total IVF heifer embryos. This gold digger female just sold in the Edwards Land and Cattle Fall sale to one of their partners, Hilltop Farms in North Carolina. Nicholas is here with Edwards Land and Cattle. Look at this picture of this female. That's how good she is. If you see her sister, which we didn't picture in the catalog, Colonel, that's SBLX Zane, one of the top cow families of our entire breed. They're Mags Winstons, which is deceased, no more semen. Bottom side under the covers, which are predestined out of Jenny. These are going to be sired by the Wiley Fanta J Bar J Bull Jester, making 75% limb flex. Possibly, you would think, would be double polled, homozygous polled, and they're going to be rad. Some of the top genetics in the sale, 19A or B, so much money times 3 or 6.
I agree. I know a lot of people remember that Jenny cow. Boy, did she put cattle on the map with Magnus. Tell me. Only going to bid right here. Your choice. All right, tell me. I got 250 now, 3. I got 3 there, 3 and a quarter and a half, half, 75, 4, 4 to bound to be 400, now 4 and a quarter and a half, 4 and a half, 75, 500. And now 5, 475, when you put a mine 5, but you bring you put a mine 5, 475, 5, 5 and a quarter, need to be 25. I got 5 there and a quarter to mine, need to be 25, but you bring you put a mine quarter, I got 5 here, you get a bit 25. Who wants some of the quarter? Got 5 down here first, now quarter, you get a bit of quarter, sold them 500. You want them all? Phillips 678 takes them all, A and B. All right.
Can't wait to see all those red calves sired out of the matings that he's buying. That's going to be fantastic. Appreciate your support. Congratulations, Nicholas, and your partner. Here's lot number 20, another Nicholas Edwards Dexter partnership with Hilltop Farms. 3 conventional embryos. Remember the Heineken Bull that Kylie and crew and all of us syndicated last year for Thomas and Son, now in the Linhart program. He's a Crown Royal, back to a Klassen. On the bottom side, this is a Mag Zamindar, which is a top dollar, goes back to Traveler 004. Beautiful genetics here with the sire, the dam, 50% limb flex, double black, homozygous polled, lot number 20.
That bull, didn't he sell for $40,000? You better believe, ladies and gentlemen, what an opportunity here. I got 250. I got now 75, 3, and I got 3 there at a quarter and a half. You got 350, 75, 400, 4, now a quarter. One more time at a quarter there, 4 and a quarter now, half on them, 450. Thank you now, 75, but don't mind 75. I got 4 and a half, he'll get 75, but don't mind 75. I got 450, but now 75. I'm with Mark Smith and all done. Sold them at 450 each. Massey Limousin 698. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been great to work with. Thank you. And here's my good friend, Colonel Ron Cunningham, my OSU associate.
Okay, while you guys get situated, thank you, Joey and Melissa Massey, London, Kentucky. Appreciate your support and your consignments in the sale. While they get situated, let's turn here and look at this top lot in the sale. We appreciate Casey and Kelly Fanta Wiley being here representing Wolf Cattle. Lot 21A, these embryos are going to be sired again by the Jester Bull we've been talking about tonight. Most important, 21B, they're going to be sired by the Wolf's Fiat Bull. They'll be 75% limb flex. They all have one thing in common. They're out of the Edwina cow. You know that Casey kind of made that mating of the Bieber Red Angus genetics back to some purebreds. It worked fantastic. This is a female that's a result of that. A Bieber deep in goes back to his Wolf caliber cow on the bottom side. Ron, this is tremendous genetics. This cow's proven. Her first calf sold for $17,000 to Wazoric Limousin. Her second calf brought $22,500, sold to Running Creek and Peterson L7. The list goes on and on and on. This is a big-time mating, selling choice between 21A or 21B, or you can take them both.
Great mating, you betcha. They're going to be homozygous polled and what to get him on up. He going to be 5, hand going to be on 5, hand going to be 200, hand going to be 253, hand going to be 3.5, 4, hand going to be 5, hand going to be 4, going to be 500, going to be 500, going to be 5.5, now 600, going to be 5.5, you got to be 600, going to be high 700, now here, now half 8, hand going to be 9, hand going to be 900, now 50, now going to be 1,000, going to be $1,000, hand going to be $1,000, going to be 10, high, $1,000, going to be 1050. Caleb, you're out on the internet. I got $1,000 right here. $1,000 going to be 1050. Anybody else? $1,000 going to be 1050. Sold $1,000 on them. Does he want them both? Takes A. Glenn Denning, J Bar J, and his number is 144. Thank you. Good program. Thank you.
Thank you, Jack. Now we're going to sell 21B. They're 75% limb flex. They're going to be red. Of course, homozygous polled. Sired by that Will Hunt's credential son, Fiat. Goes back to Nobel Prize on the bottom side. 21B.
All right, and here the internet's right there. 3.5. We'll just start there. 350. Now 4. They're going to be 4. 4.5. Pound going to be 5. Pound going to be 5. Hit the bone 5. Hit the bone 5. 500 now 5.5. Going to be 500s on the internet. 500. Going to be 5.5. 500. Going to be 5.5. Going to be 500. Going to be 550. Anybody else? Going to be 500. Going to be 5.5. 500 going to be 550. 500 going to be 5.5. On the beat lot now 600. Now 5.5 going to be 600. Kelly Brown 5.5 going to be 600. Going to be 5.5 going to be 600. Click your butt. He did. Now 6.5. Now 650. Hit here. Now 7. 6.5. Now 7. Going to be 6.9 bid. You got them on 700. Caleb, you're out. 6.5 bid. 7. Now high. 7 bid. Going to be high 8. Going to be 7 high. Now 800. Going to be 7 high. Now 800. Down. Going to be on 800. Down on internet. 8. He did. Now 850. 800. Going to be 8.5. Now 900. Now 1,000. 800. Going to be give. Hey, 1,000. Now 1050. $1,000. Going to be 10 high. Out of a town. Going to be 10 high. Caleb, you been betting on a boat. Now click your button. Here we go. 1050. Sold them $1,000. They go on the seats. The market steady on that mating, isn't it? Phillips on that one gets them. Thank you, David. 678 is his buyer number. Next line.
Casey will now sell another set. I'm just kidding. All right, here's congratulations and thank you, guys. Here's lot number 22. 4 conventional embryos consigned by Paul Sizemore, Elgin Elmore and family, Derek, everybody at P-Bar S Ranch. These embryos are 49.5% limb flex, double homozygous. Out of this donor cow you see pictured, which is a Coco 562C. She's a mag xylid. Of course, that bull is deceased. He was in he was All-American Maturity Champion bull. And on the top side, the Capital Bull, owned by Attack Limousine. We syndicated at the sale of sales, a cable back to Candu's mother, Crystal. Here's lot 22. So much money times 4 from P-Bar S.
All right, double homozygous. What to give? Hand to go 2, 3. They're going to be 200 and 300. Hand to go 3. Hit 2 to be going to be on 3. 2 to be going to be on 300 and 3 to half. Hand to go now 4. Going to be 3 to half. Hand to go be 400. Going to be going to 400. Going to be 400 and 4 to half. Had to be 400. Going to be 4 to half. Round back. Going to be 400. Going to be 4 to half. Had to be 400. Going to be 4 to half. Had to be 400. Do it quick now. 400. Going to be 4 to half. Going to be 4 1/4. Real quick. 425. Hello, now half, now 450. 4 1/4, 4 1/2, had to be 25. They're going to be 4 1/2. Anybody else? 4 1/4, 4 1/2. On a man die. Sold them $425 times 4 to buyer 108 gets them. Wilder family gets them. Thank you, Kylie. On order.
Ron, you're going to love selling these. These are 4 IVF embryos from Bruce and Paula Lawrence and their family, Lawrence Family Limousine. lot number 23. They're sired by the Cole Genesis Bull that just brought $20,000 for three-quarter interest in him. On the bottom side goes back to the Eleanor Zodiac Auto Bliss. She just happened to be the dam of the bull that won here, the After 5 Grand Champion Bull at the first Cattlemen's Congress. Tremendous genetics, so much money, times 4, lot 23.
And look how those EPDs are going to calculate. You're going to have big weaning numbers, big yearling numbers, all right, a big marbling number, and what do you get on them? 100 boom, 500, 100 going to be 2.5, 100 net, now 3, come along, 3, 4, now 5, 100 going to be 4, 5, 100 5, 100 going to be 600, now 7, now 8, 100 going to be 9, 900, now 1,000 going to be 1,000, 10, going to be 1,000 right here, now 11, 100 going to be 10, going to be 11, 100, now 10, going to be 10 1/2, 11, now half, now 12, 11 1/2, 100 going to be 12, 11 1/2, 100 going to be 1,200, no mistake, now I got 1150 on the internet, you're out, and you never was in. You're going to be 1,200, now 1,200, 11 1/2, you're going to be 1,200, 11 1/2, you're going to be 1,200, 1150 bid, you're going to be $1,200 on my night. Sold $1,150. It goes on the internet buyer 1021 Oldman Ranch.
Paula, I'm going to ask you, but should I ask your husband or you if I could sell 4 more? Does it matter? Bruce, is that okay? She said it'd be fine. She actually said we could sell all 12. No, I'm kidding. All right, sell 4 more. Let's make it lot 23A. Congratulations to Edelman Farms. Thank you so much. Lot 23A be same genetics, so much money times 4.
All right, these is Paulus. All right, I'm going to be 2, 3, I'm going to be 3, 4, I'm going to be 5, I'm going to be 500, I'm going to be 600 and 7, I'm going to be 800, 900, I'm going to be 900, you're going to be 9, 809, 809, 800, you're going to be 8.5, 800 now, 850, 800, you're going to be half, 9, 8.5, I'm going to be about 9, you're going to be 900, 850, you're going to be about 900, you're going to be about 5 and 9, anybody else, 850 bid, you're going to be 900 anymore, you're going to be 900, 850 bid, you're going to be on 9. Sold them $850 on that set. And that goes to $219 on order. Thank you, Ken Holloway. Next line.
All right, here's 24A and 24B, consigned by Red Rock Limousin here in Texas. He's here at the show. Cecil Osborne and his family. He's mated his donor cow, which is an HA Cowboy Up out of Riverstone Charm. She's an SSTO 9810G, one of his top donor cows. He's mated her to Capital, which, again, the attack bull we syndicated the sale of sales, a cable going back to Candu's mother. These are going to be 50% limb flex, homozygous black double polled. We also have a choice of 3 IVF embryos, 65.5% limb flex, sired by the deceased and very popular King's Landing. So buyer can take all 6 or 3 or choice, 24A or B.
I'll pick and choose. I'm going to bone here. 100%. They're going to be 2, 3. They're going to be 2, 300 and 4. They're going to be 4 and 5. 5 they're going to bone 600 and 7. They're going to be 7 to bed. They're going to be 700 and 8. It's 7 to bed. You're going to be 800. They're going to be 7 to bed. You're going to bone 800 and 7 to bed. You're going to be bone 800. How about 750, 700 bid? You're going to be 7.5. It's 700. You're going to be 7.5. Don't lose them now. 7 to bed. You're going to be 7.5. Anybody else? 7 to bed. You're going to be 7.5. Hold them and I sold them $700 on them. You want them all? B is in Baker, $700 times 3.
All right,
Thank
now
you.
we're going to sell the 3 IVF embryos out of that Cowboy Up, Riverstone Charm, sired by Capital. So much money times 3.
They're going to be 200, now 300 on them. 2, 3, now going to be 4, now going to be 5, 500, they're going to be 600, now 7. It's 600, they're going to be 700, they're going to be 700, and 600, they're going to be 700, 600, 7. They're going to be 600, they're going to be 700, and they're going to be 600, they're going to be I'd have never thought of it. Now going to be 700, 6.5, going to be 700. It's 6.5, going to be 700, now going to be 600, but they're going to be 700, and I sold them $650 on them, $650. 678, David Phillips again. Thank you, doing a great job. And next slide.
Thank you, David. Here's lot number 25, consigned by Chris and Colton Barton, as well as Branch Shores of Prairie Winds Cattle. These embryos are going to be sired by the Thomas & Son Guinness Bull. He's a very popular bull right now. He's a Crown Royal, back to Otto Payton. On the bottom side, Ron, are Mags Aviators out of a Denver cow. These are going to be 77% Limousin, homozygous black, double polled, guarantee a 1 pregnancy, lot number 25.
All right, what do you give on them? I'm going to be on here. I'm going to be 2, now 3, I'm going to be 400, now 5, 500, 600, 700, now going to be 800, I'm going to be 800, now going to be 8.5, down here, now going to be on here, now 800, 800, now going to be 7.5, now 8, 800, 800, now 8.5, 800, now 8.5, 800, going to be on 8.5, I'm going to be on 8.5, way in the back, broke out in a new spot, going to be 900, now half, now $1,000 on them, I'm going to be 1,000, going to be 10, I'm going to be $1,000, I'm going to be 10.5, $1,000, I'm going to be be 10 and a half. Going to be 10 and a half. Anybody else? $1,000 a bid. You're going to be 10 and a half on them, and I. Thanks what you didn't do, and I sold them $1,000 on them times 3. J6. 91's his number, J6. Thank you, Mark Blake, back there. Next lot.
Thank you, Mark. Here's lot 26A, 3 IVF embryos consired by Caleb Miner and his family Miner Limousin. These are sired again by the Capital Bull, which is a cable back to Crystal. Goes on the bottom side, the usual suspect out of Rebecca, the Otto Giddy 269G. These embryos will be 74.5% limb flex, double black, homozygous polled. So much money times 3, lot 26A.
All right, and I got a bone here. Or they can take the B too. Can't take, nope, just the A. Just the A. It's not pick and choose. 100 on the bone, 2, 3. It 2 to bid, 3, 4. And I'm going to be 500, going to be 600, 600. Now 700, going to be 700, and going to be 700. Now 8. It's 7 to bid, on the bone, 800. 7 to bid, going to be on the bone, 800. Now 7 to bid, going to be on the bone, 800. You're going to be 7.5. Too quick. Here we go. 7 to bid, going to be on 7.5. 7 to bid, going to be on the bone, 7.5. On the 9. Sold them $700 on them times 3. Wilder buys again on order. Thank you, Kylie. And now we'll sell the B.
26B, 3 IVF embryos again by Miner Limousin, sired by Capital. Goes back to Creed out of Cali. 56% limb flex, homozygous black, double pole, lot 26B.
All right, 200, down 3, 2 to bid, 3, 4, how to be 4, 5, how to be 5, how to be got about 600, now 7, how to be 600, and going to be get about 700, and going to be get about 600, now 7, going to be get about 700, right? 6.5, 600, you got about 6.5, it's 600, and going to be get about 5, how to be get about 600, going to be get about high, 600, going to be get about high, 600, going to be get about 6.5, it's 600, going to be a high, how to be get about, I put you in at 600, was you trying to be 50, I'll take it 550, 5.5, he's bidding a half, I'll take 600 from you, do it quick, 5.5, you got to be 600, going to be 5.5, how to be 600, what did they say, 5.5, bid, going to be about 600 on about, now half, 600, going to be about half, 600, going to be about half, you own them a little bone, you got to be 650, sold them $600 on them times 3. 301 buys. Thank you.
Here's a feature of the sale from Kevin Smith, our good friend at KLS Farms in Chatham, Louisiana. You can take A or B. The embryos are 3 or 4 of them. They're sired by the deceased bull, King's Landing. They are made. Those will be 56. They'll be 56% limb flex, double homozygous. Goes back to one of his top donor cows, the 5136C, an anchor back to the Traveler 004. A unique mating here, very, very popular. 27A or B. So much money times 3 or 4.
All right, how to put on him? How to be 2 to bid down here? Down going to be 200 now 3. 2 to bid 3 now 4. Down going to be 4 5. Going to be 400. Going to be on 5 500. Going to be 500. Going to be 600. 5 going to be 5.5. Going to be 500. Going to be 5.5. Going to be 500. Going to be on 5.5. Going to be 500. Going to be on 5.5. He'll take them all at that price. 500. Going to be 5.5. 5 half. Now 600. Now 5.5. You got to be 600. He did 600 now half. 600 now going to be half. Now 7. 6.5 to bid. Going to be on 700 and 6.5 to bid. Going to be on now 700. And I sold them 650 down front. Takes them both. 678, David.
We sure appreciate your support, Phillips family. Here's 28 A and B. Take a look here. This is a unique mating, of course, made in the J6 program, but they're owned by KLS Farms. They're sired by the J6 Bull Wildman Cimarron. Goes back to their $50,000 donor cow, Zofia Xyloid Manuela. 43.5% limb flex. They're going to be red or black, of course. They'll be double polled. A unique mating here, blending the best of Red Angus and the best in this $50,000 purebred Limousin from KLS Farms, 28A or B.
Great cow family on the bottom side. Going to be 2, 3. Going to be 203, 4. Going to be 300 and 4. 3 to be going to 4, 5. Going to be 4, half 5. Going to be how high 500. Going to be 6. Going to be 600. Going to be 5.5 bid 600. Going to be get about half. Going to be 600 bid. Going to be get about half. Now 7. Going to be 6 time bid. Going to be get about 7 bid. Going to be get about 6 time bid. Going to be get about 700. Anybody else? 650 bid. Going to be get about 700. And you did. Going to be about 700. And on here sold them $650. Pinegar Limousine. Thank you, Ty. Takes the A. Next line would be the B. All right, so the B. How going to on here? How going to be 2? How going to be 3? Going to be 400. Now 5. Going to be 500. You got on 600. How going to be 500. Going to be on 600. Going to be now 7. Going to be 600. How going to be on 7. Going to be 600. Going to be 700. 700 now here. Now it's here. 650. Now 7. Going to be 600. Going to be 700. Now 6.5. Going to be 700. Boy, when he's done, he is done, isn't he? On here, you're like Antonio Brown. When you're done, you're done. 6.5. 700. It's 6.5. Going to be about 700. Anybody going to be 7? Sold them $650 times 3. 162. Edwards.
Thank you, Nicholas and Dexter. If you're listening, we appreciate your all support in the sale. Ty Haven and Penninger Limousin, thank you on the lot before that. Here's 29 A and B. These are sired by the Edmonton Bull, J. Barjay's Outcross Bull from Canada. These are consigned by KLS Farms in Louisiana. On the bottom side goes back to a donor cow that we sold it to the Jones Brothers program. She's an Auto Lucky Strike back to a red line Red Angus female. Blending the best of purebred, best with a percentage Red Angus and Limousin. These are unique mating. You can buy 29A or so much money times 2 or 29B so much money times 3 from KLS.
Oh, and you'll like them. How much on them? How to be 2? How to be down 2? 2. How to be 200? How to be 2. Half 3. Half. How to be 300? 3 and a half. How to be 3 to be 3 and a half. How to be 3 and a half. Half. How to 4. How to be now 5. How to be 5 now 5 and a half. How to be 5. How to be 5 and a half. How to be 500. To be 5 and a half. You're both out the back. 500's up front. Going to be 500. Going to be 5 and a half. Anybody else? 500. Going to be 5 and a half. Sold them $500 on them. You want them all, I bet. Phillips, 678. You want all 5?
Yes, he did. Thank you very much. Here's 30A and 30B. When we had our Vegas sale earlier this month, these set of embryos were very, very popular and very sought after, as they should be. They're sired by Guns N' Roses, which is a Crown Royal out of Riverstone Charm that come from the Freed program. On the bottom side is Xyloid Prada, which is a full sib donor cow owned by Massey and Edwards, which is full sib to King's Landing. You're blending the best 2 cow families of our entire breed. They're going to be purebreds, 90.5% Limousin, homozygous black double polled. So much money times 4, or you can buy 8.
And I got 300 bid on the internet. They're going to be 4, 3, 4, now 5. They're going to be 500 bid. They're going to be on 600. They're going to be on now 7. They're going to be 700 now. Base 7 a bid. You're going to be on now. Going to be on 800. 7 a bid. You're going to be 800. You want bid 7.5? That'd help you. It's 7 a bid. You're going to be on 7.5. How about you, Monty? You want back in 700 bid? You're going to be 7.5. How about 7 a bid? You're going to be 7.5. Sold them $700 on them in the back. 700. Takes all 8 of them. Buyer number 700. Thank you.
Joey, that cow's set up to flush again, right? Flush in April. Can we sell 1 set of 4? Ready to be made, just like this, because they're very popular. A lot of people wanting to buy them. So we're going to sell 30C. Chad, hate to do that to you, but a lot of interest in these 4 conventional embryos. They're going to be the same mating as A and B. They're not made. You can wait and pay us when they're made. Going to be made in April.
Did you hear that, Monty, on the internet? He did hear it. He's at 3, now 4, half, now 4, now 5. I'm going to be now 5. If 5, you get 5. I'm going to be 4, 5. I'm going to be 4, I'm going to be 5. Right here, now 5 and a half. 500 going to be 5 and a half. Going to be 500 going to be 5 and a half. Going to be 500 going to be 5 and a half. He did. Now 600. 5 and a half. You're going to be on 600. 600. Now half. 600. Going to be about half. Now 7. 6 and a half. You're going to be on 700. 6 and a half. You said that before. Going to be 700. And I sold them 650 for 650. Phillips. David right. Phillips once again.
Okay,
Thank
now
you.
we're going to sell the donor. No, I'm just kidding. All right, here's lot 31. Austin Hager and your family are here tonight. We appreciate it. He's got a tremendous donor cow here, Colonel. Look at that picture of her. She's an SAV Heston, goes back to responder cow on the bottom side. He's flushed her to the Hemi cow, or Hemi sire, which is a SAV resource, goes back to Farmer John. Genetics are very steep here for the Hager program, and they work. Lot 31, so much money times 4, double homozygous.
All right, they're going to be 2. I'm going to be 2, 3. They're going to be 203. 2 to be 300, 203, 400. It's going to be now 500, 500 now 5 and a half. Had to be 500. They're going to be 5 and a half. 5 and a half. Right down 600. Now they're going to be 600 and a half. 600. They're going to be high 7. They're going to be 6 and a half. They're going to be 7. They're going to be 6 and a half. Now 700. Anybody else? 6 and a half. You're going to be 700 on them. 6 and a half. You're going to be on now 700 and I. Sold them $650 on them times 4. J. Barjay, the Glendennings again. Thank you.
All right, thank you, guys. Take a look here what Joey Massey and his family are consigning 3 conventional embryos. They're sired by a very, very popular Angus bull. He was Division II champion bull here last year at the Cattlemen's Congress. He's one of the popular Angus bulls out there right now, the Alpha 028. He's a Dameron first class out of an EXAR Luton. Goes back to the Georgina 1094 cow on the top side. Bottom side, amazing female. The female pictured there, that is the Red Robin cow herself when she won the very first, she won the Louisville show, but she was also the champion Limflex female ever in our breed, the 282R. She's the mother is a wild card out of her. A tremendous mating here from Massey Limousin. So much money times 3.
Hey, Jack, what was your buyer number again? Was it 1? 144. 144, the last one. You got it? Here we go. Hand to get a bit here. Loud up at 32. Hand to get a bit here. 200. Now 3. Hand to get a bit 4. Now 5. Hand to be now 6. Hand to get a bit 5. Hand to get a bit 600. Now 7. It's 600. Hand to get a bit 700. And 600. Get a bit 700. Yeah, the back. $600. Should have been 700. You got a bit 6.5. Do it quick. $600 on. Get a bit 6.5. Anybody else? Should have been 6.5. Sold them $600 on them right here. 108 on order. Thank you. Wilder buys again.
All right, here's lot number 33, again from Becky Craig Cattle Company. Appreciate you being here, Becky. 3 IVF embryos. They're sired by the deceased and very, very popular purebred bull, Cell and Vision, 7023E. Goes back on the bottom side to Alter Ego, back to Prada. A beautiful red female you see pictured there. These are purebred embryos, Colonel. They're going to be homozygous bull, lot 33.
All right, these could be really great. Envision kids are looking good. What are you going to give on them? 2, 3. Hit 2, 3. Now 4. Now going to be now 5. It'll be 400. Going to be boom 5. It'll be 400. Going to be boom 5. Going to be 400. Now 5. 500. Now 2. Now 5 and a half. It'll be 500. Going to be 5 and a half. Hit 500. Going to be 5 and a half. 5 and a half. Now 600. Now going to be 5 and a half. Going to be 600. It'll be 550. Now 6. Now going to be 5 and a half. Going to be 600. Going to be 5 and a half. Going to be 600. Anybody else? 550. Money you want back in? I got 550 bid. You got them on 600 and I sold them on the internet. $550. It goes to buyer number 1004. All right, and I
Mark Beekman is the buyer. Thank you so much, Mark. Here's 34A. We're going to sell these embryos. So much money times 3 IVF embryos, again from Becky Craig. Take a look at this mating that she's put together. Sired by the good 24-carat bull. Goes back on the bottom side of Usually Yours. That's one of the top-selling females in our breed. Usual suspect out of Rebecca. What a great lineage of genetics here. 43.5% limb flex, double black, homozygous polled from Becky Craig Cattle Company, 34A.
And I got 300 on the internet. Now 4, coming on for 5. 5, now 600, now going to be 5, 600, going to be 5, going to be 600, going to be 500, going to be 600, going to be 500, going to be 600, going to be 5 and a half, 500 and a half, not now, down 600, going to be 5 and a half. To answer your question, no. 550, now 600, 5 and a half, bid, you got about 600, 5 and a half, bid, going to be 600, 550 bid, you got about $600 on, going to be 5 and a half, bid, going to be about 600. Anybody else? 550 bid, you got about 600, and I sold them $550 times 3. Whoop, you can take more. Attack buys. Attack. Yep, we just sold the A. We just sold 3 of that mating. Thank you, Attack, Adam, and your family there. 34B, 3 IVF embryos from Becky Craig Cattle Company. They are sired by the same bull, 24 carat, but Smitty on the bottom side goes back to Aviator, back to Excessi Force and Prada. Beautiful pedigree here. 32% limb flex, double black, homozygous polled, lot 34B. All right, and there you are, money. 3, now 4, and going to be 4, now 5, it'll be 400, going to be 5, going to be 400, going to be 5, 500, going to be 500, going to be 400, going to be 5, going to be 400, going to be 5. Give me 4.5, real quick. 400, 4.5, going to be 400, going to be 4.5, going to be 400, going to be 4.5. Money, you want them? 400 bid, going to be 4.5. And tell you what, worth the money right here, folks. 400, 4.5. Going to be 425, 400, going to be 4 1/4, 400 now, going to be 25, going to be 425, Delvin's Way, going to be 425, going to be 4 1/4, and I'm an eye. Sold a bunch of $400 on them, 400, 414, get some, thank you.
All right, 35A and B. We will sell choice of these, Mark. Sired, they're all from the same dam, which is Mag's Daystar, which is a Mag's Zodiac, back to a Roadmaster cow on the bottom side. They mated this one way to History Maker. That's the $37,500 bull we sold at the Linhart sale to Davis. And then they're also sired by Wolf's High Card, the cable, back to Wild Card on the top side. These are going to be 71.5% limb flex on 35A and 59% limb flex on 35B from Lakeside Limousin. So much money, times 3 or 6.
All right, you can pick and choose here. The Dam of Firestone. It's going to be a great mating. Going to be 2, 3. 2, 3. Now going to be 4. Now going to be now 5. Going to be 400. Going to be 5. 500. Going to be 400. Now 5. 400. Going to be 5. Going to be 4. 5. Going to be 400. Going to be 500. Going to be 400. Now 5. Going to be 400. Now 5. Going to be 400. Going to be 5. You got to be 4.5. Do it quick. 400. Going to be 4.5. 400. Going to be 4.5. Going to be 400 half right there on the internet. Now 5. Going to be 4.5. When you do, going to be 4.5. Going to be 500. You're back in. I got 450 on the internet now. You're back in at 500. Do it quick. At about 500. Sold them $450 on them. Buyer 1017. And Andy, Chatty, and do you want them all?
Adam, your dad's got the bid on these, just so you know.
What would your dad do? He'd take them all, wouldn't he? Andy, Chatty, and you want 3 of them or 6 of them?
Yes.
He takes A.
Okay, we're going to sell 35B. Again, the Wolf's High Card, a Cable, back to Wild Card, goes back to Daystar, Zodiac, back to Roadmaster. 35B, so much money times 3.
1017 was his buyer number right there. All right, now sell the beat. I'm going to bone here. 200 down 3. They're going to be 2, 3. They're going to be 400 down 5. They're going to be 4. They're going to be 5. They're going to be 400. They're going to be 5. You're going to be 4.5. They're going to be 400. They're going to be 4.5 on them. 400. They're going to be 4.5. They're going to be 400. They're going to be 4.5. 400. They're going to be 4.5. Anybody else? 400. They're going to be 4. Now 5. 4.5. Now going to be 5. You own them a little ball. Give me 500. 4.5. They're going to be 500 on them, and I sold them $450 on them times 3. 109. Wolf cattle. Thank you, Casey. All right.
Yeah, thank you very much. We're going to talk about these bulls here before we depart. Lot number 36, if you're interested in the Can-Do semen. Of course, that bull, very, very popular. Of course, all of us that were in the Louisville show watched the Ratliff How About It 008 female win the Supreme Champion over all breeds. You topped the Ratliff private treaty sale for $201,500. They've made heifer calf semen out of Can-Do. You can buy 3 units times 300 for a total of 900. Let any of the sales staff know if you're interested. The lot number 37 bull, that's a bull that Kylie and crew that sold to the Treff Limousine program in the Anchor B herd. He's a Gold Rush 48G. He's an outcross purebred bull, homozygous polled. The following people invested so far. You can contact any of our sales staff after the sale: Boyer Family Limousine, Venner Limousine, Locust Lane, Minor Limousine, Laura Limousine, Francine Limousine, Scott Davis, Coleman Limousine, KLS Limousine, Glendenning J. Bar J, and Caleb Whitby are the people that have already invested so far. An elite purebred bull that's homozygous polled. Told you that Broderick Norman's here with Black Knight. He teamed up with Glendenning and P-Bar S. They own the WFL Hookup Bull. He's an all-E out of Absolute Style, 43% limb flex. He's homozygous polled, a tremendous bull. You can see the bull, or the female that we sold a full sib to him in the Vegas sale for $15,000 to the Anderson family. We sold a full sib, lot number 38, for $80,000 to Sarah Sullivan, and then her daughter we sold for $105,000 in the Lindhart sale this fall. We want to thank Edwards Land and Cattle, Sullivan Farms, Twin Willow Farms, KLS Farms, and Lonely Valley Limousine. Anybody else that wants to invest, we'd be happy to work with you on that. Congratulations to Broderick and crew. Here's 39. This is a Jetstream bull. He's out at the show, 102J. Jason Gadsden and Red Rock Limousine teamed up. This is a bull that Jason raised. He's sired by the Thomas & Son Crown Royal. On the bottom side, of Winston out of Tootsie Pop. If you want to invest in semen, Attack Limousine has already spoken for some. Let us know after the sale. He's a purebred. He's big-footed. He's sound. He's double homozygous. So, Colonel, I'll turn it back to you. We certainly appreciate everyone's support.
Well, thank you, and that on behalf of Sonny Booth and myself, we appreciate everyone tonight. And thank you for those who have joined us on live auctions, and enjoy the rest of the week. And Ken Holloway will have some averages for you here just momentarily. Thank you, one and all.
I'm going to give you averages by category rather than live lot, total, that sort of thing. Of course, the herd sire deal, 21,000. Two bred females average 13,000. 3 open heifers average 41.67. 2 pick of the crops average 73.75. Had 1 heifer pregnancy at 15,000. 6 designer flushes average 34.46. 107 embryo lots average 768 per embryo. 1 semen package, the lot 37 bull has been sold at 10,000 in syndicate that Callie's put together. Makes a grand total of the sale of $212,825. Thank you one and all. Happy New Year and have a good evening.